Hello everyone, I am Rizel and welcome to another video on my channel. In this video, I will share to you some tips on how to survive your freshman year on college, new normal edition. Some of these tips are also things that I wish I knew before I entered college because honestly, college life was hard to get used to, especially during this pandemic. So without further ado, here is tip number 1. Because you successfully graduated senior high school, you might think that college is the same. Honey, no. College is very different. Submitting all your schoolworks like your essays or your journal entries, your reflections, your videos on time is very important. Even one missing requirement can get you an incomplete grade. In junior high school, if you get a grade of 75 in one of your subjects in the first quarter, you still have a chance to make up for it in upcoming quarters. But that is not the case in college. In college, if you get a failing grade in the first semester, that is it. You can't change that unless your professors are considerate and understanding and gives you a chance to gain extra credit. So if you want to survive in college, do your schoolwork and submit it on time because a lot of professors out there are very strict when it comes to deadlines. Tip number 2. Back up all your files. Back up all your school-related files, people. This is very important, especially in this new normal that most of our schoolworks are in soft copies. So make use of your Google Drives or even your messengers. Saving your files in flash drives or your computers is not enough. I have friends that lost their files because their cell phones or computers broke or their flash drives got corrupted. So I always upload my files in my Google Drive folders even after submitting it because you never know what could happen. Tip number 3. Don't be afraid to make new friends. I know this is easier said than done, but in college you have to have a thick face to survive. Because you're entering college, you might not have anyone you know, especially if you would enroll in a faraway school. And due to the pandemic, it's even harder to get close to your classmates because you can't meet them physically. So if you have group chats with your classmates, which is pretty essential these days, then don't be afraid to interact with them. If one of your classmates asks something and you know the answer, then go ahead and respond because this is the fastest way to make friends. Tip number 4. Get some sleep while you still can. Believe me when I say college life isn't easy. You constantly have deadlines to meet or videos to edit, and on top of that, you also have to study for midterm and final exams. So ngayon pa lang, I suggest i-cherish nyo na ang tulog nyo dahil darating ang time na kahit alas 12 or alas 2 na ng madaling araw, ay gising na gising pa rin ang GC nyo dahil nagtatanungan kayo kung paano to gawin or gets nyo ba yung part na to. So yung may mga ganong drama kayong ma-experience. So don't take your sleep for granted, kids. Tip number 5. Do your own research. Your college professors are not going to spoon-feed everything to you. As college students, it is expected that we have the initiative to research the things that we don't understand about the lessons. Yes, we are allowed to ask questions and professors would gladly answer them, but there are professors that won't entertain questions. And there are also some colleges and universities that when discussing lessons, professors will just go over the topic, so it is your job to dig deeper into the topic and understand it. Tip number 6, and I think this is the one of the most important tip that I could give you is to take a break. College can be very stressful and this can greatly affect our mental health. So if you feel like you are suffocated from all the stress and pressure, then you can take a break. Get your mind off the things that is stressing you out. You can cook or read books or even read Wattpad stories, watch movies or animes, whatever helps you relax. If you need to vent out your frustrations, then you could do that to a friend or even your school guidance counselor. Always keep in mind that your mental health is as important as anything else. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Go ahead and comment down if you want a part 2 of these tips, and also comment down below if you have any video request for me. And until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!